I'm Alan Limbury, Director of the Centre for Sustainable Aquatic Ecosystems in the Harry Butler Institute at Murdoch University. Southwest of Western Australia is a biodiversity hotspot. Everyone knows about our unique plant and animal life, but our freshwater biodiversity is just as stunning. 80% of our freshwater fishes, for example, are found nowhere else in the world. And that includes species like Bolston's pygmy perch, western minnow, western pygmy perch, all of which you can see here. They are all unique to the southwest. Unfortunately, they're also highly endangered. There are many threats to our native fishes and other freshwater life. Salinisation of our rivers, dams and engineering works, nutrient runoff causing algal blooms, the many species of introduced plants and animals that infest our waterways. But we are now facing an even bigger crisis, and one that truly is an existential threat to our freshwater life. We're simply running out of water. Most of the rivers in our part of the world are temporary or intermittent. They don't flow all year round. In the dry summer period, they stop flowing, and all water life has to survive in isolated refuge pools, such as this stunning pool on the Kent River on the south coast of Western Australia. When the rains come in winter, then the pools reconnect with the main system and all of the water life spreads out along the river. The problem is that climate change has reduced our rainfall and therefore the runoff into our rivers. The no-flow periods are becoming longer and hotter. Refuge pools are becoming fewer in number, smaller in size, more disconnected from each other, and it's becoming harder and harder for freshwater life to survive the dry period. Our unique freshwater animals and plants are facing a grim future unless we are willing to do something about it. We have to face up to the reality we have now. Water flow in our major rivers is 70% less now than it was 50 years ago. We have to start thinking differently if our freshwater biodiversity is going to survive this crisis. Here at the Harry Butler Institute at Murdoch University, we are looking at artificial structures to see if they can compensate for the loss of natural refuge pools and help aquatic animals and plants survive the dry season. Firefighting water points are holes dug into the creek line which hold water for fighting bushfires. We've found that many of these water points contain native fish species. This water point, for example, which you can see a sampling here, we've found 5 different native fish species just in one pull of the seine net. Fishes can survive in these water points over the dry summer-autumn period and then reconnect with the river once the rains come. We plan to work with our government and community partners to identify the characteristics of these water points that attract freshwater fishes, but also other aquatic fauna, as well as terrestrial animals that need water over the dry season. The aim is to construct new water points that will both act as a source of water for firefighting and as dry season refuge pools to conserve biodiversity.